Hello everyone, welcome back with me, Duzana Biantoro Sofa from 6A class. So I am a student of Universitas Pendidikan Ganesha. So for today's video, it is about teaching students in 11th grade students especially, and the topic is about descriptive text. So this is video that will be useful for the students who are in the house. I mean, because this is a coronavirus, so they have to work or learn in their own house. So in this video, I would like to share you about the material, which is a descriptive text, with the method is discovery-based learning. So in this discovery-based learning, there are 6 steps. So the first one is giving a stimulation, the next one is problem statement, and the next one is data collection, data processing, verification, and the last one is the evaluation. So in the first step, which is giving stimulation, so I would like to give the students to stimulate them with the video. So I will give a video for students need to be watched. And also the next one is in the data collection. In the second is problem statement. I would like to give them the question sheet, which will lead them to what they are going to learn. And the next one is the data collection. There will be a slideshow of praise about what is the descriptive text about, and data processing, just skip it because it requires the students to find another sources. And the last one is and the fifth, verification. So I will show again the video about at the first video. So I would like to verify what they have got or what they have put in the hypothesis. And also the last one is evaluation, which will be going to give them tasks. So at the first, now I would like to show you. Now if you are ready to learn, I will start with giving you a video. So what you're going to watch in the video, this video is talking about Bali. So you guys, students, do you know clearly or obviously know about Bali? About the places, about the foods, about some destinations that some foreigners come to Bali, where they are going to spend a holiday. Do you know more about Bali? So together we will watch a video about Bali, what Bali has. Okay, while watching the video, I need you to take a note or some what you have seen or the information that you got from the video. So happy watching, and this is the video. Okay, the video is done. Okay, what do you think now about Bali? Do you think that Bali is very, very fabulous? If it yes, okay, now the next activity. Now I need to show you about. Now this is the question sheet. The question sheet, as you can see, in the form of table. So there are four questions that you have to answer, and you put the hypothesis. It's about what do you think about Bali. So you have to put your hypothesis about Bali as what you have watched the video. And the next question is about what makes Bali famous for strangers. You can put anything. You can put your hypothesis. It's up to you on the hypothesis. The next question is about what makes Bali known as the island of God. You may find another resources later on to write down your hypothesis there. And the last question is about what topic that we are going to learn. Okay, I have stated before, yes, it's okay, but you just have to put your hypothesis. Okay, so for the if you cannot get enough you don't have enough time to capture what you have got from the watching video, because it's in the YouTube channel, so you can undo or replay again and do pausing on screen capturing to make a table of a question set, or just rewriting for the questions. Okay, and then we next for the activity. Okay, now students, after you see the table about the question sets before, you can do a screenshot or just replay again if you are not capture it, if you're not captured it yet. Now, the next activity I would like to show you is about the slideshow. This slideshow is talking about the descriptive text. So this might be the information for you to guide to put your hypothesis and to know more about what is the descriptive text, alright? So now this is the slideshow from the Prezi. Now I would like to explain it more. If you could not catch or if you cannot capture the information, you can do a screenshot or you can replay again. The first one is about the descriptive text. What is the descriptive text about? The descriptive text about is a text which says what a person or things look like. It is a purpose to describe and reveal a particular person, place, or thing. Or it is a text which used to describe something, place, someone. So I have cited from the CIGN 2018, and we move to the next explanations from about generic structures. This is the generic structure. There are two: identification, also the description. The first one I would like to share with you about the identification. In the identification, this is a part that identifies particular things to be described. The next one is about the description. In the description is talking about describing the parts and the characteristics. It can be the characteristics of the place, person, someone, a thing. And we move to the next explanation is about the language features. In the language features, there are four that I have got. The first one is using specific nouns. It is, for example, my car, my new house, my new pond, and etc. The next language features using simple present tense. If, for example, I live in a simple house. The house is very beautiful. It has a wonderful park. So using present tense to show about what the things or the person or the place look like. The third is about using some adjectives, describing, numbering, classifying to show how does the things, how does the people or a place look like. For example, two strong legs, sharp white fangs, and for example my shirt black shirt. Okay. The next one is about number 4, relating verbs to give information about subject. For example, my mom is really cool. It has very thick fur and etc. Okay, this is for the slideshow for showing about what is descriptive text about, and then the next activity you may find another resources that you could use for gaining the knowledge. So this is I would like to give you freely time to find another sources. So after this, I need you to put all the hypotheses after watching a video. If you are left behind for capturing the information from the video, you can reapply again, or you can screenshot for the informations. Now let's see how your hypothesis approved from the real video that I will share to you later. Okay, now students, after you see the slideshow of the Prezi for the capturing the informations before about the descriptive text, now I would like to show you the video again about Bali, and we would like to verify what you have got of the hypothesis, or you have put for the hypothesis, and we could match with the descriptions of the video about Bali. Okay, are you excited to see again with the description, now with the subtitle? Okay, I will play the video and you have to capture again what based on the questions it's before. Okay, this is the video. Let's watch together. Okay, the first one, as you can see, Bali is a Madonna of Indonesian tourism that has been famous all over the world. Okay, what makes Bali famous? What another proof about Bali? Okay, the island that famous for its natural beauty of the beach and interesting art and culture. This is the first one, proof about how famous Bali. Next one is Bali is fascinating due to its dramatic dance and diverse customary ceremonies, arts and crafts. If you have captured or if you have hypothesis with the same explanation with the video, you are correctly answered and you are correctly put the hypothesis. Now let's see another. Okay, luxurious beach resorts and exciting nightlife of Bali. This is commonly known in Bali. Next one is, okay, Bali has a side of entertainment ranging from surfing resorts. Yes, as you can see, a lot of beach, driving and trekking, challenging forests to explore. Bali also have some various food that are really tasty. Known as the island of the god Bali. Now, this is answering your questions. Why Bali is called a god of island. Known as the island of the gods, Bali is fascinating due to its natural beauty. Let's see another. Such a green rice field that provide a sense of peace and tranquility. Temple built a complex unique visual site in the island. As you can see about how beautiful Bali, right? With the food, satay, the majority of population is Hindu. So for the Hindu is will pray and also at a temple. And this is the night situation of the Bali. A lot of foreigners spend their time going to the restaurant, go to the beach, and having dinner together. Okay, that's enough for the video. Have you captured all the same description with the video and also your hypothesis? If you capture almost the same, it means that you great in capturing information. And if it is not, you will have to rewatch again to and consider about the information that will suitable with the video. Now I would like to give you tasks for you to create your own descriptive text video about some places. So I have decided, I have arranged you with three places. As you can see here, 3 places. The first one is Git Waterfall. The next one is X Pelabuhan Buleleng. The last one is Lavina Beach. So I need you to make the same video like a previous video about Bali, but now I have 3 specific places that you have to choose one of them. So I need you to make the same video like a previous one. You can edit with some kind of music. If edit is everything, you can put everything on your video. Okay, so what are you going to explain on the video about the content? So I have arranged what you have to put in the content. So please pay attention on the guidance slide, guidance sheet. Okay, this is the guidance sheet. You can see clearly. I think it's yes. So for the guidance sheet, there are 2 for the I have made. There are 2 structures that you have to pay attention. The first one is in the identification. You have to put the explanation, the place generally. Tell what do you think or feel about that place. It can be how beautiful the place, how beautiful Git, how beautiful Lavina Beach, how beautiful the another places, right? The form 3 places itself. So you have to explain it as much as possible, but not make it boring. Okay. The next structure is description. In description, you have to put the explanation of the characteristic of the place, such as, for example, Lavina has some food stalls that are really cheap. You can mention it one by one, or just mention 2 or 3 food stalls, and what famous and what another famous place or what another famous part of the Lavina, like the beach, or there is an activity like seeing a dolphin and another. Okay, you can explain or explore more. And then the next, you have to put or tell what makes you interested on that place. Yes, this is a general requirements that you have to fill or you have to put on your video. Tell what makes you interested on that place. So you can show it by just shooting a video, or just you can put your voice, just explain how beautiful that place, how the place interesting you. Okay, so you have to pay attention on those guidance, so your video will not going out from the content. Okay, so for the video, I just give you the limit is about 3 until 5 minutes for a video, so you can capture, you can explore everything about a place. 3 places you have to choose. Okay, it's 3 until 5 minutes. Don't make it more or less than it. So after you make a video, you can upload it on your own Instagram. Don't forget to put the description at the description box, and also don't forget to tag me on Instagram. My Instagram is @rizalnobi98, so you can tag me after you post your video. Okay, so I will easily judge or easily assess your video. It's about it depends on the guidance, or it depends on the content. Is it right or not? Okay. Now I think that's all for today's learning. So we arrive at the last section of this learning. This is the last time. Okay, now, so don't forget to make your own video. This is crucial to stay at home, but yeah, if you guys going out for recording a video, this video is okay as long as you wearing a mask and keep clean, or keep staying healthy, and having a distance with the other people while recording a video. Okay, so the students, that's all for today's lesson. Hopefully this video will be helpful for you who are learning at home, who are seeking for this material that you are going to learn for another topic of your school about the descriptive text, and how to make descriptive text more fun with video. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you at the next video. Goodbye.